Hello, hello, hello. Just setting the camera up and we're going to get little donkey out. How you doing? Rachel's going to be here in a second. Can you see us okay? Is it a good enough picture? I'm going to have to set up that. Hi, Texas. Yeah, we're ready to name the donkey. Hold on a second. I'm just adjusting the camera slightly. It might. It's a little bit better, I think. Hello from Suffolk. Suffolk. Hello from Canada, Calgary. Good. France, Indiana, Atlanta. Hi, guys. My tire is blurring. My tire is blurring. I don't know if that's kind of a different kind of language. My tire is blurring. Sorry. Maryland, hi. Worcester, UK. Worcester here. Stratford, Toronto, Hampshire, Manchester. Hi from the narrowboat. Hi, Michigan, Yorkshire, Kentucky, Chesapeake, Ohio. I love that name, Chesapeake. Here he is, star of the show. Gollant in Cornwall, Mexico. Bournemouth. Georgia, USA. The picture was better before. Very blurry. Okay, are we still very blurry? If you can just give me a little bit of feedback on that picture. Maybe it's blurry for some and clear from others. Oh, hold on a second, what was that? Can you say hello to my mum, Betty? She loves to see the donkeys. She's 90 in Cambridge. Hi, Betty from Cambridge. Lovely to have you with us. Hi, Adam and Reva. Hi, guys. I hope everything went well, Adam. I'll catch up with you during the week and see how everything's going. Hope you got on all right. We're thinking of you. Right, hold on. Yeah? Oh, okay. Right, we're going to get a bit blurry now because I've got to move the camera because I've put it in the wrong place, apparently. Okay. Well, we're going to move it back. So it's going to get blurry again and then it should settle.
There he is.
Right, okay. Okay. Let me know. Oh, I'm just going to... Oh, I've got picture terrible. Some people are saying picture terrible. Other people are saying perfect. I don't know who to believe. I think you're lying. Right.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Petersburg. St. Petersburg. Brilliant. Hi, Donkey Pete's. Rain in New York City. Right, okay. Right, we've got a few people here. What's going on here? You're just spitting on me.
Keeping an eye on Sirius.
You're spitting on me, dude. Sirius.
Good boy.
Sirius wouldn't go to bed. Good boy there, Django. Let's just calm down a bit. You got a good hold of him because...
Yeah.
Django, that's not helpful. Hi, Sirius, come here.
He wants to chase the goat, but he's also scared of her at the same time.
Oh, okay, all right. It would be better maybe if we put him away.
Oh, boy. Well,
Blurry in Cornwall. This is Ruby the goat. Well, it was Ruby the goat. Is Philip out as well?
yeah.
Philip's out as well. They're both having a run around. Philip will be stuffing his face from somewhere. I don't know where Ruby's gone. Oh, oi, Sirius. Hey. Stop it. This is not a good idea, I don't think.
Sirius.
I think one would be all right, but
Sirius.
they're packing up.
Good boy.
Okay, Sirius is trouble.
Come here. Good boy.
Keeps pausing and reloading. Okay, so it always... I think it depends. It might be... What is the matter with you? Are you just having a look at yourself? Look. I need you to back up a little bit, old chap. Back up a little bit. Back up. Back. No? Okay, have a little think about it. Okay, what about now? Could you back up now? What about now? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's great.
Is that enough?
That's great. Well, we're gonna have to just tilt the camera so we can see him a bit better. I think. Hold on. Blurry now. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on a minute. This is what you get when you're trying to do a live stream from. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna adjust that camera again. Right. So I can actually see the star of the show. Oh, there he is. Oh, but he's hiding now. Now we've got him in view. He doesn't want to see. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see a thing. Much better. Picture isn't too bad. Okay, right. You can still see it's a donkey's face. That's me actually. Don't call me a donkey face. Right. Okay. Sorry, but sorry. Don't mind. Blurry or not, we don't mind. Okay. Right. We're going to go for it. Yes. I like your style, Marie Seward. Okay, so he's doing well. We're just settling down because the Sirius wouldn't go to bed tonight, so he's running around. So Rachel's gone to put him away because he can't settle because the goats are out, and that's what we're doing, aren't we? What? Okay. So we're just seeing what's going on here. His nose is better than it was. We're talking about your nose. I hope you don't mind. It's still very dry. It's not as black. It was getting really bad at some points, but it's quite gentle. It's had quite a lot of pseudocreme on it, and yeah, don't you bite me, don't you bite me. I've got nothing there. That's me. Is that nice? Do you like that? It's like a salt lick, I should think. You have to excuse my attire. We just finished from the field, and so we're covered in muck and dirt and sweat. Right. So someone said that they were a medium, and they knew that his name was going to be Doyle. So we'll see what comes out in the draw. If that happens, then I'm first in asking next week's lottery numbers. Okay. He does resemble Ronnie, but very different character, and he's he's quite docile actually. Ronnie was attacking me earlier. Right, so Barry, yeah, I'm up for Barry. Right, so how are we going to do this draw? Yeah, I think we're ready. Ready for the draw? Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got.
What is going on with my hair?
Nobody knows.
Hello.
Nobody. Do you want to move in? I'll move out of the picture a little bit.
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
Oh, Tracy, thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's you're just spitting in my face now.
He's got an audience now.
Right. Okay. All right. That's that was quite a
Thanks for that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Shall we just calm down a little bit?
Okay.
You don't have to speak so loud. There's microphones. Everybody can hear you all over the world. You should think everyone could hear you without the microphone, to be honest. Okay,
so just to explain, everyone, we've got the names on a spreadsheet on my phone, and we're going to use a random number generator, and that'll link to the names. And we're going to draw 10, and then they'll go in a poll, and then you'll vote for your favourite. Have you said how much we've raised, or you want to?
No, I haven't said anything yet. I've just been sort of sorting out the picture, and yeah, it was very successful.
Yeah, it's raised over £2,000, which is just amazing. So thank you so much for everyone for entering.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Thank you. What a great little fundraiser that has turned into. Absolutely brilliant, and that means that his move here has it doesn't have a financial impact on the sanctuary. So that's the difference it makes from a fundraising point of view, and that was just brilliant. So thank you very much. Well done, everybody. Massive round of applause for all of you for getting involved in this man's rescue. Hold on, I've got to keep an eye on him and be a little bit careful because we're still getting to know him. So I think he's all right.
It's just because the donkeys are not too far away.
Okay.
They're not watching anymore, though. Right, so
Okay.
See what numbers I need.
What do you want? Could you? That's it. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first number is 1161.
Okay.
Let's see what that number is.
I hope everyone's taken a note of this because I haven't got a pen and
Yeah,
pad.
that's true. Yeah, if someone could take note. Right, 1,000.
161. Hello. So this is your first potential name.
Is me gosh.
Me gosh.
Oh, me gosh.
Oh, me gosh.
Let's spell M-E-E-G-O-S-H.
M-E-E-G-O-S-H.
What do
Okay.
you think of that?
Me gosh.
Oh, me gosh.
Me gosh. Me gosh. Unusual name.
Number is 443. How many names were submitted? Over 2,000 names. 443 is Barry.
Hey, Barry, you made it.
Okay, next number is 1,390.
1,390. Barry, you could be a Barry. It could happen.
Oh, 1,000.
Well, actually, I wanted Barry because after Barry Sheen, because he's a bit of a hero of mine.
390 is Albie.
Albie.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Okay.
You can stop now, Barry. You can stop now. No, we're going to play it fair. That is good. Anybody will think that that's a fix because I said I wanted Barry, but it wasn't.
317.
317. Braying Barry. Yes.
300.
Oh, like a bit of a Barry there.
And
What was the number?
17 is
300.
Teddy.
Teddy.
And that name was submitted, I believe, 100 times.
Oh, okay.
So thank you very much.
That was okay. Okay, dude.
And 1,200. I can't even remember how many names we've drawn so far.
It's okay. Somebody will keep us in the loop.
I think that's about.
Right. So we've got
4 names.
Yeah, we've got 4 names so far. Teddy. Teddy. That's a nice name.
1,200. Hey, are you fixing this?
He's choosing his own name.
I don't think I've got any idea of my treats.
That's what.
Dylan.
Dylan. Oh, I had a dog called Dylan.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next one is 134. One, 3, 4
Oh.
is
Dun dun dun.
Finn.
Finn. Finn.
Next one is 1,750.
I have to do a redraw if it's not Barry. It's better looking than Barry Sheen. Whoa, hold
Bye
on.
then.
Hold on.
I didn't like that name.
Which one?
Finn. Right.
Come around here a minute. All right, look, you want to have a little walk about. Look, there we go. Come over here.
1,750 is Blondie.
Who?
Blondie.
Blondie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What do you think of Blondie as a name?
Quite a girl's name, I suppose.
Well, only because of the
singer.
Oh, I know, the singer, yeah.
Okay, next is 1,051.
Can we come around this way? Hmm? Were you just getting bored standing there? Is that the problem?
1,000. And sorry, this is a bit time consuming.
Well, it's not as bad as last time when I was like, when you had to keep everyone entertained while I was still doing this worksheet.
Okay, so they put down 3 name suggestions, which is Pippin, Joey, and Charlie. We already have a Pippin the goat, and we've got obviously Charlie the mini horse, so we're going to go for Joey on that one.
Joey. Friend. Well, Joey doesn't share food.
How many is that, guys, now? Does anyone know?
Has anyone kept count of how many we've drawn?
Does anyone know what number we're on? Can't be 10 yet.
I don't care what you name him. I'm calling him Barry. Hello.
Oh, everyone's saying different numbers.
Oh, we've got 8 so far.
8.
Oh, Ada has been pretty on it, I
Oh.
think. Whoa, oh, hold on. Hold on there, little man. Come back.
Can you get him a little pile of food?
A little pile of food, yes, let's do that. Okay, let's find you a pile of food. Mind your little bum.
Do you want me
Let's go this way. No, talk to him, not you.
to? Oh.
Right.
Okay, so we've done 8. Okay, cool. Thanks for confirming.
So we've got one more, haven't we?
2 more.
2 more, right,
Okay,
okay.
322. Oh, you've written a list, Ray. Thank you. I really don't know what is going on with my hair. It's alright, he's just there.
He's here, right in front of you.
322 is Casper.
Oh, I like that name.
Yeah, I like that as well. So is that number 9? Yeah. And the last one then, 1807. $1,807. Where are we?
You can't see can you see the faces he's putting? Oh yeah, you can. He's just making it. It's clear enough for you to see him.
1,807. Let's have a look.
Come on, nameless donkey.
Colombo.
Colombo, love it.
Oh, thank you, Annie.
Thanks, Annie.
Okay, so if someone's written them there. Thank you. I'm gonna write these on my phone quickly. So, Migosh. So the names are Migosh. Excuse me, Barry.
Yeah, Barry.
Albie.
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 Albie. Are you Albie?
Teddy.
Teddy.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Finn.
Finn. Yeah.
Blondie. Joey. You're on me.
Yeah.
Casper. And Colombo. Oh, there's some really nice names there.
Yeah, there are some really good ones.
What do you think? I know you're just here for the treats. And that's all you want. Can I give you another one? Have I got some more? There we go. Okay. So,
Right. Okay, so we'll put a poll up. Put a poll up.
you. Sorry, I missed that one. Oh, man. Thank you, Kesnia. Yeah. So we'll put all those names into a poll, then we'll post the poll tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight or tomorrow.
We'll get it up there tonight.
And it'll be on YouTube and on Facebook.
With a link on Insta.
Yeah, with the link. You're very cute. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone who got involved. Some really wonderful names again. And yeah, let's see.
Right.
What's your favourite?
I think.
Is your favourite Barry?
Yeah, only because it kind of, I don't know, it just kind of felt right at the time. But what I am interested in is the person that said it's going to be Doyle.
Oh yeah.
You know, what happened? I reckon there was a shift in the universe, and I think it was an alternate universe. And in the alternate universe, it would have been Doyle. So I don't think it was your fault. I just think the universe shifted. That's my view.
Thank you very much, Bonnie, for your super
Thanks,
chat
Bonnie.
donation. He's drooling like dirty gunk all over me.
Hi from Knots UK. Love the name Casper. Yeah, I like Casper's nice as well. I think it's going to be a close run thing actually. So we'll get voting and see who wins. I'm personally going to vote for Barry. What are you voting for, Rach?
I like Casper.
Casper, right? Okay. Well,
But you like You like human names for animals?
Yeah, we got very Sheen to go with Steve McQueen. Whoa, what was that?
Django.
Did he get you?
No, we went for him.
Ah. What, Django went for it?
Yeah. I think it was like a scared response.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's a
I've
bit
got
risky
him.
because we're still getting to know him and we're like, we've got him right in this space. It's quite dangerous, really. Do you know more people get killed by donkeys every year than sharks? Did you know that?
Well, we're going to put him away and take Prince out.
Yes, yeah, we're going to do that. So, say goodnight. No, good night. Remember, I taught you how to say that.
He's looking at the dog. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put him away now, guys. The donkeys are all getting a little bit agitated, and we'll get the poll up and see how we get on. Okay, say, let's get Prince out.
Yeah. You want me to do?
No, I'll do it. Okay. No, you're not having a...
Good boy.
Come on in.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good night, Teddy. Ruby. How is Verity? She's a little bit better today. We gave her an injection last night.
Come on, baby. Ruby, here.
I'll try. Sorry, I need to try and get her away. Come on. It's all right.
Come on, he's here. He's here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Here you come.
Ruby, Ruby, this way, Ruby. Yeah. Nothing to do with me. Oh, sorry, guys. So Ruby's gone away with him now. She's panicking. She didn't know where he'd gone.
No.
Yeah, so she's walking a little bit better today. The vet's coming hopefully tomorrow, and he'll do an inspection. So we'll have a better idea of what's going on. But yeah, the swelling's just not going down. Are you making a poll in this live chat? No, the poll it's through a separate website because, well, I don't know how to do it on a live chat, and you can make a poll on YouTube, but they only let you have, I think, 5 suggestions or something. It'll be through a separate website, and then we'll add it as a post on this channel, and then it'll link to that other website. Phil, Philly, Philemon, Philip. Thank you very much, Susan. Do you have any idea what his name was before? No idea. No one. I don't think anyone asked. Does Ruby get along with the goats? Yeah, she does. She's kind of quite like at the bottom of the herd as you'd expect, but she's only quite young. She's about 5-6 months, and she's going to be. The others are pygmy goats, except for Philip. So she's going to end up being like a full-size goat, and then she'll be able to push him around when she's a bit bigger.
Hold on a second.
Here's Prince. Do you want me to walk him?
I was just going to adjust that a little bit because he's a bit small. Oh, that's all right. No, it's okay. Just say hello to everybody, and then you've got to do your exercises.
Yeah, Prince he's getting on pretty well, actually. Every day there's like a small improvement with his leg. He's walking better on it, so yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah. Hold on. Right. If I do 2 laps and then you do 2 laps.
Yeah?
Come on then. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Keep it going. That's it.
Does Ruby come when you call her name? No, I don't think she knows her name. Hello. Philip. How is Mufasa? He's doing well, actually. He's you can see Prince. Yeah, he's starting to put weight on again because he's been having his medication, and he is starting to look better and just seems a bit better in himself. So yeah, it's good. I'm taking this out because it's a mess, and it's still a mess anyway, but hey. Will we find out his name tonight? No, so it's going to be a poll, and then you're going to vote for your favourite, and then we'll announce it next week, maybe. We'll decide when. How many animal names do you need to remember now? Over 140. What happens if his owner comes out of prison? Basically, the police have said that they're happy for the donkey to be transferred legally to us, and they're happy for the chip information to be changed. So legally, he can't do anything. If he does try to do anything, then we've got them on our side. But I don't think he will, because he just left him on the street, so I don't think he cares
Come on, keep
that
on.
much.
Couple more. Use the foot, you lazy. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. Done. Well done.
How does he get on with the tens machine? We've been struggling a little bit with getting the pads to stay on, so we shaved his leg last night, and that helped a little bit. But he wasn't too sure. He's not too sure about it. He's okay when it's really low, and we've just got to work up slowly. What are you doing to him?
Look at his hair.
Oh, what's he done to you?
He's absolutely wild. Love it. So funny. Do you want to do a couple of walks with him?
Yeah. How old do you think Ruby? I think she's about 5 or 6 months. Philip's very much. Philip's about 7 months, and she's a little bit smaller than him. So yeah. What's the story of Dottie? I noticed her neck on one of your vids. The neck is all in crest, and it's when they've been fed too rich of a diet, and the fat builds up there, and it just sort of makes it fold over. It's harmless, it's painless, but it can be an indicator that they might get laminitis, and she did get laminitis before she came to us. She has had it in the past, so yeah, but it's nothing to worry about. No.
Do you know what he smells like? He smells like chips.
He smells like chips.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll give him more.
I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry, but he does smell like
Are you
chips.
sure it's not just someone else cooking something?
No, it's his nose smells like chips.
Chips.
It's there. That's weird. It's quite nice, actually. Just go around sniffing horses.
Philip's gone in there and he's eating his food.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Right, hold on. Okay, let's have a look. Would swimming help Prince? If you have anywhere for him to swim? Yeah, it would help him, actually. And I've been looking at hydrotherapy. He wants to go to bed. I've been looking at hydrotherapy, and I was looking at the possibility, because we want to develop, there's a little cabin we've got down here, and we want to develop it into a little hospital unit. And one of the things I was looking at was a hydrotherapy like treadmill thing, but oh man, there's lots of money. Lots of money. Right. Punky Prince. Let's have a look. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, so it's a lot of work looking after the place, just the two of us, and it's we're just at that point really. We're stretched to the point where I don't think we do anymore. We really are pushed. It gets very difficult sometimes. Boris Johnson. Right, hold on. I'm gonna spin down to the bottom so I can see what's going on. Right, okay. This site does not leave behind cookies, they leave biscuits. Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's having a little walk now. Did you find a place for the puppies? We're working on that at the moment, so hopefully that'll be sorted out. Is it still hot? Yeah, it was 34 degrees today, so what's that? 68, about 90, about 98, high 90s today. It was pretty horrible, to be honest. Very, very humid and muggy, which was a bit much fun, to be honest. Where are we? Where are we? Do you know what? Since Jan, since that was pointed out, I just I need to adjust that a little. Yeah, since that was pointed out, I realised how much I say. Right, where are we? I say all the time. Did we take your love to town? Yeah. Wow, it keeps going out of focus. Is that just? That's weird. Anyway, the horse sniffer. I don't know if I like that actually, but hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Hello, Tobago. What happens to the sanctuary? What happens to you all? Well, it would have a problem. That is something that I was actually discussing today. Is setting up the backup plans for ill health or things like that. So, yeah, it's not easy really. The whole point of the sanctuaries here is because the animals haven't got anywhere else to go. So if we're not here, then what do you do? You need, I think, you need a big local network to make sure that it can pick up the pieces if there is, any kind of problem. It's a concern, and it's a major concern. I think about it all the time, but I don't know what the solution is, because unless you can find the right people to be part of that team, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking at the moment. I have to make sure that's the right. We have to find the right thing. Yeah, all these supporters are great. You'll have to just get a jumbo jet and fly over, and that's it. We'll put tents up everywhere, and that's it. You all come and live here. You cover it, and I'm going to sleep for a year, and so will Rachel, I should think. But now I lost my 13-year-old Basset. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your little Basset, and that's very sad. I think when we lose them, when we lose animals, it's it really is heart-wrenching, and it takes a long time to get over. And I think it. And the more you love them, the more it hurts. So I'm very sorry to hear that you're grieving at the moment, and hopefully that you get a little bit of respite from that grief by sharing what we're doing here. It's one of the things that we do at the sanctuary. Is that's one of the hardest things also. So I totally feel your pain. Is that when you do lose them, it really, really hurts. So I feel for you. Me too, sharpest shed tool. Me too, sharpest shed tool. Okay. That might be a response to something else, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. Me too. Sharpest shed tool. I love this channel. I now volunteer at a local animal sanctuary from watching your videos. Oh, that's great. Excellent. That's good news. Thank you. A local apprentice. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. Sorry, I'm reading the things and trying to make sense of what some of these some comments that come through. I really like. There's no structure to them. They're just like random words, and it fries my brain a little bit. So if you are doing that, can you just stop? All right, just have a little bit of sympathy for my tired brain. Okay, I can only process sentences, otherwise it gets too cryptic, and then you don't really want cryptic responses, because I mean, I could try that, I suppose. Therapy with animals is so good for the disabled. Yeah, that's something that we'd like to pursue, actually, especially with autism and horses. There's been some research done where it's autistic children or autistic people have actually had a benefit from interactions with horses. And I did speak a few years ago to, I can't remember the name of the lady now. She's a big supporter into autism and autism research, but she was not happy to even explore. She just saw it as nothing but placebo. So I suppose, some people will understand it and embrace it, and perhaps if you've got more of a scientific mind, you won't. So I don't know. Personally speaking, having worked with horses for so long and knowing them and understanding them, I would absolutely 100% say that they definitely help. I think they help everybody, whether you're disabled or not. Being around horses is the most therapeutic time that you can spend, I believe, anyway. That's my personal view. Where are we? Julian, sharpest shed tool is a person who said they wished they could go to help you, and the other person said, oh, they wish they could also. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dear, I would be laying in bed tonight going, sharpest shed tool. I'm in England. Something about the homeless being mistreated. Sorry, yeah, I missed that. So I understand now what's happening is there's various conversations going in the comments, and I'm just like going in and hearing half a conversation and going, oh yeah, right, interesting. I read about horses and autism. It's fascinating. Yeah, it is. It is. My son has autism and loves animals. Yeah, there's something definitely therapeutic in it. Absolutely. We've got up the road, actually, there's a hospital for disabled children. It's a school, is it?
I thought it was a school.
I thought it was. Oh, it's a school. Yes, it's a school. Yeah. And I was contemplating inviting, a select number down and see how we get on. The only thing with doing that is that my biggest fear is if something goes wrong, or if one of the children gets a little bit freaked out or worried and gets a kick, or something happens, it could really bring big problems into the sanctuary. So I just need to set it up properly. That's all. Has Donkey Face been baptized Barry? No, we've got to get him there first. So that's the name in the hat. Are there local students or 4-H group that could help you and Rachel? Yeah, possibly, actually. There's a big university in Mercia, veterinary university. So that might be a source, actually, of help. There's a stable in central London that has horses who interact with autistic people, and it seems to work. There was a program on UK TV a few weeks ago. Do you know what? I think I saw that, or I heard something about that. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. You've got to do it. I think you've got to do it. It will. But sorry, I'm just pressing the screen. Okay, no. Harp and Whiskers, thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Thank you. I choose Teddy because my husband is a wonderful animal lover. That's lovely. Okay. And is your go vegan? Is your husband called Teddy? Sharon Farrell, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sharon. That's lovely. Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver, Canada loves your caring cause. All animals, large and small, need love and care. Yeah, they so do. Absolutely. Well, I think it was a term called speciesism, isn't it? Speciesism. Where some people say, well, they can love a dog and they love cats and they can love the accepted animals that are pets, and then but another animal, a pig or a sheep or a goat, they don't like them so much. This phrase was coined a few years ago called speciesism, which is easy for you to say, but I think there is something in that, because I think we're all, sentient beings, and we're all animals, really, and we're all alive, we're all experiencing this planet, and I just think, looking at Philip right now, I think we're all experiencing it in different ways. He's just happy to gnaw on an orange tree.
Do you want to go to the light?
Should we go to the light? Okay, so be warned, people, this is going to get blurry because I'm moving the camera, so hold on. I'll move slow. It's getting pretty dark here now. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. No, you can't. It's a different thing. I was going to say, that's the castle. No, it's not. It's just somebody's floodlight. You'd think the glasses would help, really, wouldn't you? Okay. Let's have some lights. Let's have some light on the subject. Okay, now it's getting dark. Ooh. Oh, I was going to tell you all a ghost story. Oh, okay. Right. What we got here? Right, where are we? Let's have a look here.
Over.
My first super chat. Enjoying this live feed. Great work, guys. Oh, thank you, Anne. Anne, ask. Thank you. The liability insurance that comes with schools on your property. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Cindy, thank you very much, Cindy. That's very generous of you. Thank you, Cindy Fasano. Do the two troublemakers, Ronnie and Barry? Oh, it's Philip Valentino's having a little bit of dinner. Oh, Lynn, you're very welcome. It's crazy because the messages come pretty quick and it's hard to keep up with it. Full moon tonight, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, God.
He's definitely a Barry. Yeah, I agree. Are you a non-profit? Yeah, absolutely. Good morning from Sydney, Australia. Good morning, Sydney. Oh, Sydney, Australia.
Careful when you're doing that because you're adjusting the focus.
Oh, I see. Sorry. My grandparents raised, showed, and judged Arabian horses. I bonded with them as a toddler. Love your channel because of those memories. Oh, that's nice. Shall I? Do you want to?
I think. Okay. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's doing it like that as well.
Is it? Yeah, focus. Oh, I see. Just putting the
What if
focus
you
on you.
just-
Oh, it's all about you, Rachel, isn't it?
I know you can't get away from it, can you? I beg your pardon.
No, you can't. Exactly. Scroll down.
No, you're covering the camera.
Blue moon, blue full tonight. It's not up yet.
Did you already see that one?
Cindy, yes, I did. Cindy Fasano, thank you very much. And Anne Ask, thank you. First super chat. What does that one say? Oh, I see. It was just somebody.
Please tell us a ghost story.
Oh yeah, you want a
Actually,
ghost story?
You got that about the old lady.
Oh yeah, that's actually on the sanctuary. That was that was really weird. Actually, where did you want this? Do you want a story? Do you want a ghost story? Do you want me to tell you a quick? I mean, it'll be a brief one. I don't know whether you want to. What do you do with the poo? That's another story. That's completely different. Oh wow, Mike! Thank you very
thanks,
much,
Mike. That's really nice.
Mike. I've been meaning. Is that Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. I've been meaning to message you, and I've just been full on.
I did message
you
him in the comments.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, Mike. Much appreciated. Have a good day at work.
Was the naming fundraiser successful? Yeah, it raised another just over £2,000. So that was very good.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Do animals ever go in the house? Dogs, cats. We try and keep it like that, but there has been times where, like when Philip was baby, he was in the house.
Yeah.
There's been baby pigs in the house.
There's been big pigs in the house. Like
yeah,
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea.
We a few years ago we had Sweet Pea, and we had one of our. Oh, thank you very much, Intrepid Frady Cat again.
Thank you. Socks good.
Yeah, socks very good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, one morning we awoke to screams downstairs, and we thought someone was being murdered. We went steaming downstairs as quick as we could, and Sweet Pea, who is quite a hefty girl, and she's been hand raised. She was hand raised by my daughter, so she's got no fear of humans whatsoever. And she burst through the front door, broke in, and went to the room where she was hand raised. What she didn't know was my daughter had since moved out of that room, and we had a long-term volunteer living in there, and the long-term volunteer was cowered in the corner with I think it was a tray or something, a food tray or something, because Sweet Pea is a monster and she's a bit of a biter, and she was she was an adolescent at the time. So yeah, that was the story of a pig in the house, quite a big pig as well. she's even bigger now, and she's done a lot more damage to people since.
So then she went and she broke in on tents.
Oh yeah,
whilst they were asleep.
Yeah,
so
there was two volunteers in there, weren't there? Two volunteers sleeping in the tent. Again, woke up with screams, everything. Sweet Pea had broken out of her run, and she had gone straight through and ripped a hole in the tent, gone into the tent,
She was
and
just
was
rummaging
just
around.
scrummaging. Yeah, just ate all their lipstick. Just was destroyed everything in there. So I went down first thing in the morning to these two young ladies that were volunteering here, and they were a little bit worried. So we had to redesign Sweet Pea's enclosure after that. It all got a little bit Sweet Pea's been a challenge. Her whole life she's been a challenge. I'll introduce you to her one day.
Everyone's saying they want a ghost story.
Do you want a ghost story? Well, I'll keep it really short. I've been talking a lot. I feel like I've been talking a lot.
Well, shall I answer some of these questions?
Yeah, answer some of the
ghost
questions.
Story in a minute,
Yeah.
Someone said about how's your Spanish?
Sí, muy bien. Es perfecto. Yo estoy aprendiendo español. Pero mi cabeza es un igual de piedra. That's my standard.
Your standard go-to phrase.
Yes, my go-to phrase. Lo siento, yo estoy.
Someone said something. I can't find it now. Oh,
Someone
hello
said
from a very grey Croydon. When will you be open out for volunteering breaks in 2022?
Yeah, if it all goes according to plan, watch him. Philip. No, you'll knock it off there. If it all goes according to plan, then it should be April. We think. No, May. April wet.
Do you mean
22?
I don't know whether they're asking that or if they're asking when we're opening bookings.
Oh, opening bookings. Well, I don't know because we can't take any more bookings. We don't want to take any more bookings because we've got a backlog of bookings from 2020, and we need to make sure that we don't compound the problem. That's the most important thing. So we're just sort of like holding fire. We've got a full book for 2020, which was pretty much fully booked, and now we've got to try and work out how that's all going to work. I've got no idea how we're going to do that. I really don't. We're going to one step at a time, I suppose. Django, that's lovely.
Oh my goodness! Let's try to get on my shoulder. How's Daisy's paw? So we're just trying to stop it from getting worse. So basically it's bandaged during the day, and then at night time she has like her comfy cone on so it can get some air, but it will never fully heal unless her leishmania disease is under control. So that's what we're going to see the vet this week. She's got like we've tried everything. We've got something else to try, which is like more of a holistic route. We'll try it and see. But so it's when dogs have leash, if they have any wounds or anything and the leash is active, then the wounds just don't heal. So we have to try and kill the parasites, basically.
Yes, horrible. Absolutely horrible. How are we doing? Right, where are we? Yeah, it was scary for the volunteers. Yeah, absolutely.
That's nice. Thank you, crafty missus.
The hate comments. Oh yeah, no, we don't listen to the hate comments. They make us laugh, to be honest. We read some of them, and to be honest, if we see a hate comment that's about us personally, it's like it's nobody's business at all about our personal life. You know, it's our personal life and our personal choices. And when people feel that they can comment, it's like it's water off a duck's back. It genuinely is water off a duck's back. I mean, we've got Rachel and I are in a relationship. It's an age gap relationship. It's anybody else that's been in an age gap relationship. It's, Rachel's not, 15. She's not a child. Rachel, can I say your age?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rachel's 29 years old. She's not, she's a woman, and I'm a guy, and I'm 50. And it's like, okay, I might look a hell of a lot older than 50, and Rachel, bless her, she looks a lot younger than 29. So it just confuses people when they see us. But it's nobody's business. It's nobody's business, and it's just like, get over it. Do you know what I mean? It's like we're adults, we've made our choices in life, and we're just doing what we can. And I think people connect on on different things, and they find each other at different stages in life. And what matters is who we are as adults and who we are as people, and we have a shared vision, we have a shared passion, and I love her to bits, and that's all that really matters, really. So if you don't like it, I don't care. Anyway, where are we?
Right, where are we?
Right, where are we?
What state are you in? We're in Spain. Spanish not so good then.
Oh, thanks very much. That's a bit rude.
No habla español.
Wisconsin.
Philip is such a busy guy. He is.
Hi from South Carolina.
That's a good question. Do you, Philip, stop it. Phil.
He's trying to get into the food.
Philip.
Right, hold on. I'm going to put him away because he's getting a bit leery.
Is Ruby shouting for him as well?
Yeah, she might be. Hello. How are you doing? Aren't you?
Do you both have a piece of music that you love and associate with the sanctuary?
Come.
There's a few pieces. Julian went through a phase of having a soundtrack that he'd always play at feeding time. I have to get it. I can't remember the name of the movie now. It's from a film. Ask him when he comes back. Yeah, someone said, do we both have a favourite piece of music that we associate with the sanctuary?
Well, the one album that I listen to that always reminds me of this place is the soundtrack to Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Yeah, the Bob Dylan soundtrack.
There's that one, and also
Ennio Morricone.
No.
Well, for me, it's the Ennio Morricone soundtracks. It's albums of soundtracks.
The other film that I'm thinking of. The cat one.
The cat one?
What's it called?
A film about a cat?
I think it's the Coen Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Inside Llewellyn Davis. That's a good one, that one. Yeah, I like that one.
More when you're open for volunteers to start than bookings. Okay.
Yeah, probably will be. Muy bien, Julian. Has con un nativo. Sí. Jain. I agree with you, Jain. Jain, I agree with you.
Will they don't live with the other guys after gelding? It really depends if they get on or not.
I think they will.
Yeah. It might take a while, but probably eventually.
We're right behind. Look how late we're so behind on the comments.
How's Ruby adapting to the sanctuary and the other goats? Yeah, well, she was calling there for Philip, so maybe they've got a little bit of a bond there. Who in the world would do the two thumbs down? Is it the same two people every chat?
Yeah, probably. No, don't like it. Bless them.
After this live chat, what's the next thing you do? We've got to wash up the dog bowls and the cat bowls, or have you washed the cat bowls?
No, I've washed all the cat bowls.
Pick up the dog poop.
Yeah, we've got dog poop, and then we've got to clean. Yeah, I've done half the dog bowls. I ran out of time, so there's a few dog bowls to clean.
I've got to refresh their water. I've got to water the trees.
And then that's it.
And then
the time's your own.
Dinner.
Then we can have a Sunday off.
Where are we? Sorry if I missed the update. Any news on the puppies?
Oh, Allegra. Allegra Picconi?
Allegra. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Is Sweet Pea a ghost? Was that the ghost story? No, it was about a pig.
No, the ghost story is about an old lady that was screaming. And she was cackling. She was like screaming, laughing. I feel like the light's wrong here, but we'll just do it. So one night, many years ago, on a moonlit night, I was sitting up by the house and had a few friends, and we were sitting around the table and we were having dinner. And in the darkness, and this was right at the beginning, so there wasn't really any animals here. Was there? A few, not many, not like it is now. And there was this really, really creepy cackling laughter, and it was coming from down in the bottom of the field where there's nobody there. It was just old trees, old fruit trees, because the place is an old fruit farm. I digress. I feel like little Ronnie Corbett. So anyway, the producer. Anyway, so that won't mean anything to anybody, right? So I heard this cackling laughter. So, of course, I was scared. I was going to say something else there, but I was relatively scared, as was everybody else who heard it. It sent shivers up your spine. I'm not joking. This horrible, evil, cackly laugh that came up. The horses are galloping around now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Probably because there's a cackling old lady there.
Yeah. So, and it was like, what on earth? Who on earth is that? Who is that? It's dark. There's a moonlight. There's old trees. That's it. So I thought, okay, I've got to be brave. I've got to put my big boy pants on, and I've got to go and have a look and see what this noise is. So so I went down. Lots of bravery in my heart, and I strode down into the darkness. And as I got closer to the trees, I heard this cackly, evil laugh, and it was horrible. It was like, ah! It was a really screamy, evil, nasty laugh. And I was like, okay. Well, I've got to get my head in the right space now. Anybody else at that point, and me included, listening to this, would have turned around and walked away and gone, do you know what? Whoever's in the woods, you can stay in the woods. It's fine. But I was in the right headspace, and I thought, no, I'm going to find out who is making that laugh, and I'm going to sort them out, because it's disturbing me. It's disturbing the animals that are here. I'm not having it. So what is wrong with those horses?
They don't like their new food.
They don't, do they? Horses aren't settled. Anyway.
It could be mosquitoes or something.
Yeah, I might have to have a check on them in a minute. Anyway, so I went steaming down there. Then, as I walked into the woods, I heard it again, and it was really close. I could get the direction right. Sorry, I've got.
Do you want me to go and have a look?
Yeah, I think it's Woody. I don't know if one's got out and they've got separated or something. Just have a quick look. So, I bet you one's got out. Sorry, we're just trying to work out what's going on with the horses. It's Dakota and Maggie. So, is the problem Lucy? Anyway, right, where were we? Okay, yeah. So, I've got closer into the trees. I can now hear it, and I can know the direction. So I'm very, very scared at this point. My adrenaline is through the roof and my heart is pounding. But I thought, no, I'm not backing down. I'm going to find out, what is this? Whatever it is, it's really creepy and it's really scary, because it was an old woman's cackling laugh. It wasn't like anything I'd heard before, and it was really creepy. As I went through into the woods, there in front of me at the bottom of one of the trees was a mound, and it was the shape of somebody crouched underneath the tree. So, I mean, I'm going goosebumpy just now, just recalling it. So I've looked at this mound, I've gone, am I actually seeing this? What am I looking at? So I thought, right, no, I've got to just, nothing, no laughing, nothing now. It was deadly silent. I thought, I've got to go and deal with this. So I thought, just be brave and just go for it. So I just strode up to the mound and I put my hand out and touched the mound, expecting to feel a person or something there. And my hand went through the mound and just, it turned into like fabric, just fabric. I don't know where the fabric had come from, but it was like a dark fabric, and it was, I think it was an old coat and a netting, some kind of net. And I pulled it up and I looked at it, and there was nothing there. And I thought, this is the strangest thing ever. So I took a deep breath, looked around, and then I ran back up to the house. And to this day, I still don't know what it was that was cackling in the woods that night. And I don't know where the netting and the coat came from. That I'm not too sure about either. So yeah, that was a creepy night. So there you go. Hope you liked that little story. Wasn't great, was it? Wasn't a great story. Anyway, where are we? Where are we? It was a Wicked Witch. Jane, it sounded like a Wicked Witch. It really did. Did you keep? No, I don't think I did, actually. I don't think, if it should have fit me, it would have been all right. It was spooky. It was spooky. It was very spooky. Thank you. It was a great story. Thank you very much. It was the goats. Yeah, actually, yeah, now you see that. I think you might be right. Perhaps it was the goats. I think it was. No sleep for me tonight. Don't worry, Lindsay. You've just look, be more donkey. Just be brave. That's all it is. Have they calmed down? Yeah, let me go and deal with them a second.
Your voice is bouncing off the ridge. I don't know if it's that.
Oh, is it me disturbing them? Oh, my fault. Again. Right, I'm just going to go and calm down the babies. Back. Be right back.
Sunday, test out the story on Steve first. He's got some other stories about, like, he's seen things inside the house. They're quite creepy. If anyone believes in ghosts. I'm just looking through your comments. Do all the rescues have names? Yes, they do. It was the goats. It's always the goats. Sorry, I don't know which ones he's replied to and which ones he hasn't. Do any of you guys have got any experiences with ghosts? Let us know. How old is the house? It's I think 90 years old, but it's quite a weird story because there's a guy who died here. It's an old family house. It's always been in the family, and there was a guy who died out. He was working trees. I think 60, 70. Hello. 70 odd years ago or something. Stop, Django. And he's got like a memorial in the garden, and it was Francisco. And one day I walked from the lemon grove next door before there was a fence there, this older guy, and he was wearing spurs and Ray-Bans, and he was like, my name's Francisco, I used to live here, and I would very much like to come and sort out your trees because I know the place and I know all the trees and I'd like to give them a tidy up and everything. So that was the old man Francisco. We don't know, was he real? Was he a ghost? I don't know. Do you have owls there? Yeah, we have. We did see. I think it was last year. Was it last year? There was we saw a baby owl down by the river. We were trying to get a wildlife. Hello. See him. Yeah, we're trying to get help from a guy that worked for a rehab wildlife place to come and catch an owl because we didn't know if it had a parent or anything, but by the time he came it was gone. But yeah, so we get I'm not sure what kind of owl it was, but mostly we get Scops owls. They're really cute. I think they're only like this big, but they sound like car alarms, so they can be quite annoying, but they are really cute. Hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. Used to live in a haunted house. He used to play music quietly in the basement. What was the site before it was a sanctuary? Was it just a house? So it's been like a long time ago. All the land down here would have been river, dammed the river, and now it just sort of flows through enough to feed the flora and the fauna, but it all would have been river at one point, and then it was a fruit farm before it was a sanctuary. Did he sort the trees? Yes, he did. He came back and sorted the trees. About Francisco.
Oh yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Ray-Bans and slippers.
Did you tell Francisco that he was allowed to take care of the trees? Yes, he did. He only did it once, and then he never came back again.
Never came back. Yeah. There was something in the river.
Oh, was there a boar or something?
I think so.
I'm just picking up because their feeders are down there, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. They didn't. Something spooked them. That's what that was all about. That's why they've all come up here.
Oh, bless them.
To come be with us.
You're both good storytellers. I could listen to your ghostly tales for hours. Oh. I was telling them about because you've got a lot of things in the house as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, loads. The house is really spooky upstairs. It went quiet for a little while, and then recently they've been back again. And then what's happening now is we're just seeing it all the time. I don't know whether it might even be just being tired, to be honest. I mean, trying to be sort of like
You're
realistic
saying
about
recently
it.
you've started seeing people all the time. Like
Yeah,
everywhere
everywhere.
that aren't people.
Yeah. It's just very strange. I don't want to say that on the thing. People will think I'm a lunatic. I think people everywhere. It's really strange. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've got an open mind to it. But...
I would say like because I haven't seen anything. I don't feel as strongly.
What's that noise?
Plane?
It sounded like it's coming from the river again. I hope no one's down there messing about. I think I'm going to sort it out.
Sort them out.
Where's my gun? It's all right. So yeah, where are we? Right, where are we?
The oldest animal on the sanctuary. We've got some quite old pigs. I suppose Mufasa's the oldest.
Fassie's got to be the oldest, I think.
About 30.
Yeah. The oldest animal in the sanctuary, or me?
Yeah. Oh, are you off now? Have I missed the drawing of the donkey names? Yes, Christine.
Oh, Christine, where have you been?
So
that was years ago.
The names that were drawn were, try and remember that. Gosh, Teddy, Casper, Barry, Albie.
Oh, now you're testing. I don't know.
I did write them down.
You'll see it. You'll see the poll, so don't worry,
yeah.
Christine.
Or you just have to go back to the start and watch. It's quite near the start.
go right back to the start of this video 5 hours ago.
Do you have a working well as the river? Yes, we've got multiple wells, I believe. 3
wells on the property, which is really useful.
Tonight is full moon. The blue moon.
Whoa, hold on.
That's the donkeys.
Was it?
Yeah, you know, I've got.
Okay, I'm speaking the horses now. I'm like everything. Okay.
Which, as we know, affects animals' energies. Yes, it does.
What, the water?
No, the full moon.
Oh yes, good point.
Was it a cackling old woman having a swim?
Yeah.
Happy belated, Rachel. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Please do your Scottish accent, Julian.
I am not a performing monkey. I cannot do my Scottish accent just because you want it. How's that? Was that quite good?
Yeah,
I think it was all right.
You've got that accent. You've got like a softer Scottish accent that you do sometimes.
Oh, what, Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
No more stories tonight, please. Far too scary. I won't sleep. Julie sees dead people.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're dead or not, but I've got a bit of a theory on this. I might be alone. I don't know if any of you agree with me or not. I think that that time obviously is a man-made construct. So time does not exist. Only now exists. So my personal view is that when we see ghosts, or when people say they see ghosts or they see spirits or whatever, I think it's the fabric in between different realities or different
times.
in our words, time, yeah, but which doesn't actually exist. So that's how I think, a little bit like a radio station. So we're tuned on one frequency, and then on another frequency, there's a whole other thing happening in the same, occupying the same space, but just on a different frequency. So I think when I see a ghost, I think probably they see a ghost. So, perhaps I'm the ghost to them. I don't know. It's just it's
You
a
do have a.
theory.
Maybe we should talk. Someone said they're getting scared, but you do have a really scary one about the little boy.
Oh yeah, I went. Yeah, I'll save that for another time.
That's quite scary. Maybe for Halloween we'll do like a
Yeah.
special.
I've had a lot of experiences with it. It's
Yeah.
very strange, actually. Yeah. The little boy one was amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. I'd say that was my first proper full on ghost experience or
You had the
spirit
one in the
experience.
house as well, though, didn't you, when you were younger? Yeah, like. And your mum said she saw her as well.
Oh, that one. Yeah. My mum saw that one as well. Yeah, that was strange. Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, yeah, that was a dark-haired woman. Yeah, that was strange.
You're sensitive, Julian. That's why you're good with animals. Not many people have these skills.
I don't know if it's a skill or not. Everybody's making lots of noise. Do you think we should just leave them alone now? Do you think we're disturbing everybody?
Yeah. Oh, that's just the pigs arguing with each
Oh,
other.
okay, all right. Diane, thank you very much, Diane. As soon as you said ghost, things got weird. Yeah, you're right. You see? We should talk about nice things.
Why doesn't Rachel have more of a Scottish accent?
Yeah, Rachel.
Yeah, why don't I?
Why don't you have more of a Scottish accent? Are you even Scottish?
I'm not even Scottish, though. My parents were both born in England, moved to Scotland when they were, I don't know, like
Younger.
But no, both sound more Scottish than me, don't they?
Yeah.
My dad sounds really Scottish, and then I think it's kind of diluted since living with you.
Yeah.
Because
you haven't gone full on.
If I hear Scottish people now, it sounds really Scottish to me.
Yeah, but you've never had that. I think you've always sounded a little bit more American, actually.
Yeah, I do get that a lot, but that's probably from watching too much American TV.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Julian's jumpy now. It's affecting Julian. Julian spooked himself with his ghost story.
Yeah.
You named him Casper and now have the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
It was the goats of Christmas presents.
Goats. Julian spooked himself. I did get a little bit spooked. That cackling old woman in the trees was very, very frightening. And I cannot tell you how brave it was. If I should have really got a sticker. I should have got a sticker saying I've been brave today after doing that.
Gold star.
Yeah.
How long has the sanctuary been established?
The sanctuary has been going for donkey's years, and it's very hard to put a specific date on it. Really, I would say 2010 really would be around about its start, because that would have been when that would have been around about the first horse. So I think that would be around about 2010. That's why on the opener that we had done for the new video, it says established 2010, because it's really hard to put a finite time on it, but that would do it.
Well, when you did the big horse rescue, that was 2012, wasn't it? So...
The big horse rescue was 2012. Yeah.
Apparently, I sound more Californian.
Californian, yeah.
A lot of people were saying that they agree with you on your time frequency.
Okay. Yeah.
And that you should do more ghost stories. And
Okay.
they like the idea of doing like a Halloween special.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. I'll get dressed up. Any excuse to get dressed up.
Maybe the netting and cloak you found is a remnant of this time continuum.
It could have been. I did cross my mind.
So that film, Interstellar?
Yeah.
That's kind of like about that, isn't it?
Yeah. I have a spirit attached to me. She spreads the smell of freesias to let you know she's around and not to worry. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There was one in the house that was in the house for a long time, and it smelled of cigars. We just got very, very, stunk of cigars, and then as soon as it came, it would go. It's very weird.
Oh, I'm from Inverness, living in US. I'm homesick. Oh, I feel that.
Yeah.
Love your necklace, Rachel. Is there a story behind it? My grandparents got it for me when I was 18 as a present. I got it on the Orkney Isles in Scotland.
Oh, okay. Halloween falls on a Sunday this year, so we could vote
Yes.
for the ghost story. Okay.
Vote for the ghost story. How would that work?
Well, or we just tell a few. Okay.
We could do it at the abandoned hospital.
Will we get a coverage up there?
We'll try.
We'll try it.
There's
Yeah.
we've got a.
Hold on a minute, that will just freak us out because they're not at the abandoned hospital. I don't want to be at an abandoned hospital.
We've got a national park, and it's like beautiful forest up a mountain thing, and
Up a mountain thing.
yeah, like deep in the forest up this mountain, there's
Forest.
an abandoned tuberculosis hospital.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
And we take the volunteers there sometimes. After.
That sounds so ominous. So it's just an abandoned hospital. We take the volunteers there sometimes. Yeah, they never come home.
You need to make that as a ringtone. You've got to have a donkey ringtone.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. That was a really good one. Actually, I can come down with the microphone and we'll get a proper.
Yeah, we just don't
one.
know how does one download a ringtone. We'll work it out.
Well, you just put it up as a digital file.
Would you guys like that? Do you
want a donkey ringtone?
Would you want that? It might be good for an alarm. It would be really good
It'd
for
be
an alarm.
really good for an alarm. My word, yeah, absolutely. What was that one about spirit experiences?
I've had many spirit experiences since I was a child. Everywhere I've lived, most recently, things have escalated with things flying to the floor, mysterious stains on things, etc. Don't feel fear.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just got here. Did you choose a name yet?
Oh, Valerie, you've let us all down. We've been waiting for you. Thank you for finally showing up. I mean, where have you been, Valerie? What has been going on? Everybody's waiting. So everybody now, everyone just look at Valerie and say, come on, Valerie, why are you late? Yeah, we did choose it, Valerie.
We drew 10 names.
We've done 10 names and we'll be putting up the poll. Putting up the poll? Putting them in a poll. It sounds wrong, doesn't it? We'll be putting up the poll. Hello, Shigaro.
I love the new vid format and the graphic sequence.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love it as well.
Julian, your beard is coming in quite nicely. Is it for an upcoming role?
Yes, it is. It's for Shotgun in the English.
Valerie says, quit trying to scare me.
Sorry. How can I help it? Thank you.
Your volunteers have a hard time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's why we take them to abandoned hospitals, anywhere really.
Go for it. We want to see you pooping yourselves. We're evil. No ghost stories, please, says Valerie.
Okay, no more ghost stories.
It was the Goats of Christmas Past with your scary story.
Hey, Almanac says potential blizzard this year.
Oh.
Oh no, I hope not. It's not nice when it snows here. It really isn't, because we're just not equipped for snow in southern Spain. It just doesn't fit.
I'd buy that ringtone for sure. Put it on Zedge. Not heard of that. We'll check it out.
Oh, okay. Intrepid
How
Frozen.
is the merch coming along, Julian?
Yeah, I almost did it today. Oh, my bum's gone numb.
Almost did it.
I almost did it today, but why didn't I? Because I looked at the clock and I realised I had about 10 minutes before I had to start feed, and I thought there's no point in me starting it because I need to get in the zone. I need to set up with snacks and a cup of tea.
You just take
and music, and I need to get in the zone, and then
Why don't you just take a morning off, and then because you work better in the morning anyway.
Yeah, I'll just get up earlier, do the morning stuff, and then I shall sit down and do the merch, and we'll get it there.
Okay. You take the volunteers to the abandoned hospital, then, but do you bring them back?
No, they're still up there now.
I'd love a donkey ringtone. Yes, donkey ringtone. Yes, guys like. Finally, Valerie. I want a donkey ringtone.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Initiation for the volunteers. I'd love a donkey ringtone. Have to lunch, sorry folks. Oh, bye, Valerie.
Oh, Valerie, so after all this time, you've just come in and then you've gone, all right, bye then, we're off. All right, well, I have a nice lunch, Valerie. Don't worry about us, just waiting forever for you. We called the donkey Valerie. When will the English be released? I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't actually talk about it a lot because, and I know this all sounds very la-di-da, but I had to sign a non-disclosure thing, so I can't really say any more than that. Really, is that public information is out there that I'm playing shotgun and it's in the English. Apart from that, you'll have to find whatever they've put out because it's not my business. I can't say anything about that.
Don't look now, guys. There's an orb floating behind you.
Whenever you say don't do this, people do it. Was that an orb?
I finally discovered the Sunday Lifetimes for California.
Ah, great.
I'd love a Prince whinnying ringtone, please.
Yeah, he's got such a little high-pitched.
High-pitched.
It's a high-pitched ringtone.
Does Julian always come up with weird and fancy excuses?
That wasn't weird and fancy.
What about needing to do the feed? That one?
No, about not doing the merch, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't. I do the feed. What are you saying that I don't do it?
The problem is, basically, well, both are very exhausted, and because he does all the designs and everything, he needs to be in a creative headspace to do that, and that's something that you can't just access like that. It needs to come to you.
Yeah, everyone's different, aren't they? Everyone's different. For me, I just need I need to create a space to access that creative space, and then when I'm in it, then I can do things good, but it takes me longer to get into the headspace.
And then you've got horses walking up the driveway and making the dogs bark, and
yeah,
so there's all that fun.
All of that business.
Everybody loves donkeys but not horses. Remember the headless horseman and Ichabod Crane?
The headless horseman.
Oh, Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
When I was a little girl and my cat died next month, she sat on top of my wardrobe at night watching me. It was really strange. You said that Megan saw one when she was a kid, didn't you?
What, a ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to.
She had one as a friend, didn't she?
Yeah. She. I think his name was Jack. She said he used to sit on the end of her bed and read her stories. Weird. Very weird.
Thought you were going to be in the TV Lord of the Rings.
Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
We guys were speaking about this last week, but I was having a look and it says they've already shot it and filmed it and everything in New Zealand. So maybe the next one they're planning on filming in the UK. I don't know.
I don't know. It won't be. It'll be rubbish anyway because I'm not in it. Hovering behind you. Thank you. Shut up. There's no witches behind me.
Do you have coyotes or wolves? No. They chased the wolves out about 20 years ago, was it?
Yeah. 20 years ago. Oh, actually, saying that.
Yeah.
So wolves is interesting. Yeah, they used to be up on the mountain behind. 20 years ago, they hunted them out of the area. But interestingly enough, I went to go and see a guy about some horse forage. Very another interesting story. This was about 2 or 3 years ago. I had a volunteer with me who could corroborate this story. And we had horrific rains, really bad rains, torrential rains. So the next day I jumped in the car and we went up to see this guy who's in the next village or next town up in the mountains. And I had to go through this little country lane around the mountains a bit. And there, standing in front of me on the road, was this most beautiful dog that was, it looked like a wolf. And I stopped the car and I looked at him and I thought, my word, he's just absolutely astounding. What is he? Is he a stray or anything? And he looked absolutely crazy wild. And I was just mesmerized. I just thought, this dog's beautiful. So as I got closer to the dog, I got out of the car to see if I could interact with the dog or see if he was all right, seeing if he, just checking him out. And as he got closer to me, I realized that he was really big. He was much bigger than a dog, and everything about him was wolf. 100%, he was a wolf. And with that, he gave me a look that was completely and utterly wild. It's the wildness in the eyes that I can't forget. And he just scarpered back off up into the mountains. So yeah, I think they're still here. I think they are still here. Perhaps just one or two.
Yeah, but generally we don't have anything like that here. Foxes is like
tons.
The biggest predator, really.
Yeah.
And they're not really a big threat. Rachel, you found your George Clooney silver fox.
Where did you find him? Who is he?
I'm Scottish, but I've lived in the north of England for 40 years. People think I haven't lost my accent, but when I go to Scotland, I'm told I sound Englishified.
Englishified.
Oh, thank you, Shira.
Thank you, Shira. Thank you very much.
Hi, guys. Sent you 2 emails with regards of donation funds here waiting for you. I know you're both busy, If I need your reply before I can send donation, please look at emails. Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
Megan.
Megan. Have you seen?
No, I haven't seen
Julian's
that.
got a habit of looking at emails and then not replying to them and expecting me to reply to them. But it doesn't tell me that there's an email to reply to.
Sorry, Megan. That's my fault entirely. I am the world's worst at responding to messages, emails. I think if I don't do it right in this moment, I'm sure you guys probably are the same. If you don't act on it immediately, then you've opened it, you've looked at it, and then you.
Also, we get a lot of like spam emails coming through, and sometimes like genuine emails get lost in amongst the spam, don't they?
Yeah, but I will look at that. But thank you very much, Megan, for bringing that to our attention.
You.
We will have a look at that this evening, and we'll
you.
get back to you. Thank you very much.
Do Ronnie and Steve agree with the given names?
No, you don't want to know what they were calling him. It's disgusting.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to let you all know that my feet stink today. Thanks for that info, Jay.
Well, Jay, that's great. Nice to, if you've got stinky feet, take a bit of talcum powder maybe.
Give them a wash.
Give them a wash, yeah. But although some people have stinky feet, whether they wash them or not. So,
does Julian ever admit to anything, or does he get away? Does he get by with the innocent face?
I don't have to admit to anything because actually, justice begins to shine. I don't do anything wrong. So, thank you.
Valerie's still here.
Oh, Valerie. I thought you were going for lunch, Valerie. We've just been talking about you. What is going on?
Hello.
Mel, I made it. What did you make? I want to see what you made. What did you make? Hi.
Django's got a special whistle. Do his whistle. When he was a baby, as soon as he did that whistle, he'd come running up and jump on your shoulder and lick your ear. And he still does it.
Oh, he's just gone now.
They filmed one series in NZ, then dumped us and the rest. Many episodes to be filmed in the UK. Keys feel betrayed by Amazon.
Oh.
Why did they do that?
Well, probably because of COVID. Oh, no, thank you. Django.
Now, werewolf stories, stop it.
Werewolf stories. Ooh. Was that Valerie again?
Can we submit artwork for designs for merch?
Yeah, please do, Jenny. That'd be lovely. If anybody's got any artwork and stuff, that would be lovely. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Simone. That's lovely. Thank you.
Julian's favourite name is Barry.
I wouldn't say it's my favourite name. I just think that it would be a good name to him. I don't know if can you have a favourite name? My departed cats jump up on my bed in the night sometimes. I can feel the mattress sink. Wow. Yeah, I believe you.
Check your junk folder if you don't find Megan's email in the inbox.
Yeah.
It'll be there somewhere. It's just we've got a lot of... When we did the Name the Donkey draw, we'd get a notification email every time that someone puts a name in. So it's full of those moments. It's like going through all of those. What's for dinner tonight for you both? I'm having noodles. I don't know, because I could do noodles, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to.
We haven't got that far yet. We don't know what we're having for dinner. Toast. Well.
Has to be more than toast.
Yeah, there's even more than toast. I'm getting quite hungry actually.
I could do a chili, or I could do noodles and veg.
Would you do some new merch, which some of the beautiful watercolors of the animals? Yes. I think that's a really good idea. Actually, I think we could definitely do that.
Has Prince met Prospero? Not yet.
Not yet.
We were speaking about that the other night, though.
Yeah.
Take Prospero up to meet him. I used to be conceited, but now I'm just...
Absolutely. I used to have a T-shirt with that on. Yeah. It was Garfield. It was a Garfield T-shirt when I was little.
Thank you, Pixie Poo.
Thank you, Pixie Poo.
I thought I had missed the drawing.
No, you haven't missed the drawing, Mel. Well, yeah, you have missed the drawing, Mel. Sorry. Yeah, you've missed the drawing, Mel. We've done it. We're just having a chat now. It's like after hours. It's a lock-in. That's what it is.
When you get volunteers, will you be able to take a break for a couple of days? We need volunteers generally only come for a week, and it's not enough time to really be able to leave them on their own. So what we've had in the past, we've had long-term volunteers come out for the season, so like 6-7 months. So if we're able to get some long-term volunteers in, possibly could. But otherwise, we'll just try and take a break independently, or I like.
Yeah, you're due to go back to Scotland.
Yeah, but you won't let me give you a break.
No.
Although you're doing your filming, I suppose that's a bit of a break from this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you need a bigger break.
Yeah. Need a bigger break. I just need a big
You're a
break.
big
Give me my big
man.
break.
Do you already have a Donny at the Ridge? No.
No.
Can't imagine having over 2,000 emails. Oh my goodness, you should see the email inbox. How many?
I don't know. I've stopped looking.
Julian never deletes emails, so there's like hundreds of thousands of emails. Honestly.
Well, you never know when you might need one.
What is random?
You might just want a random email.
When are you getting married?
James, go back. Go back. James, when are you getting married? Is that as in James, as in my brother James?
Well, it says James Nicholson.
Shut up, James. Jimmy Nick.
Are we ever going to see any outtakes from videos? There must be loads.
Yeah, there are loads of outtakes actually of the video, for sure. Oh, I wish I could afford to volunteer. Well, the only other thing is long-term volunteering. The short-term volunteering is what funds the sanctuary ordinarily, but the long-term volunteering, it's just a commitment. So if you can't actually afford to do the short-term volunteering, then maybe you can afford the commitment.
It's just a lot of harder work.
It's
basically.
much harder work, and you've really got to be up for it because it's non-stop.
Are volunteers used to doing that type of work, or are they barn newbies? We get a mixture.
Yeah.
Just some people are.
Most people just jump straight in, though.
Yeah.
I mean, very seldom do you get anybody that.
We've had a few people that haven't wanted to do anything.
Yeah, that's been quite interesting. Just that's it. Yeah, don't want to really do much. Just want to have a look at the animals.
When were you last in the UK? Just before COVID, I think. February last year, I think, was when I was last there. I think you went in March.
Yeah, I think so. It feels like ages ago.
It does. Organize your emails into folders. That's not
All right.
happening now. It's beyond that point.
Beyond folders. Burn it. That's what I say. Take the whole computer, just throw it out the window, start again. Right. She can pull a pint, make coffee, and sail a boat. Yeah, send her over.
I'd love you to gather some footprints from the animals and make t-shirts of them with their names on the shirts. I'm a professional artist. I could help with that.
Oh, okay.
I think that sounds like a really great idea, but I can imagine it's going to be like smudges. Like,
yeah.
knowing our animals.
We'll give it a go. There might be another way we could do it. We might be able to do it digitally, because if we could just take a sharp photograph of their footprint rather than actually putting it as a print, we could then turn that into a graphic. And that would work also.
Okay.
Might be a better way of doing it.
Do the animals settle down at night so you guys can sleep, or can they be noisy?
James, are you talking to me? Are you telling me that you will marry me, or are you going to marry Rachel? You can't marry me. We've spoken about this. Now you keep trying to marry me, James, but you're my brother. All right, you can't marry me. Stop it.
Most of the time the animals are quiet. Well, let's not talk about it.
No, we don't discuss.
It's a forbidden topic.
We don't discuss that.
But Donkey Face has been braying a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Russell. Couldn't submit a name. PayPal just got fixed up. Pretend
I submitted 5 for Donkey Face. Oh, cool.
Valerie,
thank you very much.
Valerie's still here.
Oh, hi, Valerie. Honestly, when are you getting married? Am I on the guest list? No, because you'll be late. Valerie, you're always late. I think Barry suits him.
James and Julian are getting married. Ed Ake. You sound a bit like a clanger on helium when you whistled.
I know. Yeah, it's not great.
Have you ever thought of working with your vet hospital to have a resident vet come out for 3 days a week to mentor?
That would be interesting. I don't know whether we would get a qualified vet here to do that. But maybe veterinary student,
But we don't really have enough for them to do we?
I don't know. I think there is, actually.
With the horses? Well, I suppose suppose it would be routine stuff.
Yeah, routine stuff. Yeah.
Teeth,
Yeah.
worming,
Teeth,
teeth.
hooves.
That's
First
farrier.
farrier. Yeah. 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 It's a good call. Yeah. We'll have a think on that. Thank you very much for that suggestion. It's awesome.
I'd be up for being a temporary poo fairy.
Oh, okay. That's a good one to know. Me? Oh, okay. Just me.
I feel like you're spamming us now, James.
Yeah, I think he is. Marry me, Julian. I'm not marrying you, James.
Maybe you could offer a super expensive premium package for volunteers who just want to hang out with you and the donkeys.
Maybe
yes.
you could offer a super expensive premium package for volunteers who just want to hang out with you and the donkeys. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Oh, Lindsay wants to marry James. Look, come on now. Everyone's getting married. Oh, no, another one wants to marry James. You wouldn't want to marry him. You wouldn't want to marry him. You don't know what he's like. I don't even know if it is my brother. It might be someone that's pretending to be my brother. It might just be complete spam out. I've got no proof that it's actually my brother.
Do any of the animals sleep in the house with you? Ronnie. Definitely not Ronnie.
Could you imagine? No, thank you.
So, well, we've got the dogs.
Okay, hold on. Let's just wind this back a minute, right? So there used to be a rule in place that said no animals in the house. No animals in the house. Because the reason why I said that is because you've got a sanctuary and that's where the animals live and you devote your life to it and everything. And you've got to have a little bit of a space or a place where you can be clean, because we just constantly live in dirty, smelly, hairy, spitty place and pooey. And I just wanted a sanctuary for us where you don't have that, you know, so it's where it's clean, at least a little bit clean. So at the end of the day, you can get washed and stuff and sit down, have your dinner and not be hairy and not be animally. You got to have a break from it at some point, otherwise it gets a little bit over the top. So that was my idea. And then Rachel got completely different ideas. She thinks animals should live in the house. So animals live in the house now because I've got no say on it.
There are reasons.
Yeah.
If you want Marley to sleep outside and bark all night.
No, I know, but the thing is, what happened is you've trained the animals. They just work out what they do. If whatever they do that's annoying, they do it more until they get let in. And you've buckled. You've buckled under the pressure. So Marley now comes in because she knows if we put her out, she'll bark all night and we can let her in.
She would bark anyway. She barks.
She barks anyway.
Exactly. So
anyway, yeah. So anyway, I hope that answers the question.
And then Daisy. Yeah.
Oh, Daisy's different. She's lovely.
Favoritism.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got
go down.
Stop it. I'm trying to speak and you won't let me speak.
Sorry, go on then.
We've got upstairs and downstairs, but to get to upstairs you've got to go outside, walk around. There's no like staircase or anything. So
we don't have any of that modern stuff like an indoor staircase.
So like the dogs sleep downstairs, and then recently when Freddie was staying, Django kept scratching on his door trying to get in, and Freddie didn't want him on the bed with him. So we had to take Django upstairs. So now Django sleeps upstairs.
Yeah.
It's good though, he doesn't get on the bed, does he? I've got to shoot off, but let me know about those bags and if you want me to get on with them. Oh yes, thank you, Lorraine. I'll get back to you on that. Sorry for the delay. Are there any large wild cats?
No, I think the only cats, they do have wild cats here, but I think they're like, would they be lynx? Something like that here in Spain? But not here. I think they're a little bit further north.
How about a print of Hoti's bum?
Yeah, absolutely, that'd be funny.
Which animal makes you laugh the most? Do you mean like species or specific animal?
Well, there's unless you're talking about the animals that come up and tickle you, they can be quite funny. I'm being stupid. I'm just hungry.
Philip makes me laugh a lot.
Yeah, Philip is funny. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Daisy when she just lies upside down. The donkeys can be quite funny.
Night, James.
Right. Who's the most devious of the donkeys?
Steve, definitely.
Put Valerie on new t-shirts. Are you doing a fundraiser for the on-site animal hospital? What we want to do first is make sure we can secure the property before we do. We don't want to develop it and spend a lot of money on it and then not be able to, for whatever reason.
We are running out of battery power.
Oh dear. Yeah, secure the property. So that's what that is. But we're just gonna quickly go through these and answer any last questions, and then we're gonna go.
Because the phone's about to die.
And we're hungry.
Are you offering to marry either your brother or the donkey? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, James is like that. He's always been strange.
What
Very
colour
special boy.
you've put it on strong paper and photograph and manipulate it?
Legend of Sleepy Hollow for Halloween storytelling. I can mail it from the California. No, Cynthia, no. I'm gonna tell you some stories from my own dark webbed mind. And it'll be a bit of a mix up. So James has got quite a few marriage proposals.
Valerie, how can I donate? You don't have PayPal or a dollar icon. I think you have to X out of the box to see the dollar icon. Or the PayPal is
www.paypal.me/Jacob's Ridge.
You guys are the cutest married couple. We're not married.
You had to go make a cup of tea. I'm so jealous. And you didn't even offer anybody here one. You just went and got one for yourself. I think we could all have enjoyed a cup of tea. Very, very selfish.
Why is no one marrying Rachel? Who else is up for marrying? I've been with the same fool all my life and never married still together. If James has dimples, I bet he'll have several takers. I'm not getting married again. I'm just going to find someone I don't like and buy them a house.
Oh, that was Jim Davidson said that, didn't he? Jim Davidson, the comedian. Yeah.
Have you noticed that most of your fans are women? Julian, handsome Julian.
I don't think they're my fans. I think, although that's a nice thing to say, but
yeah, they are.
No, I don't think they are. I think it's. I think it's more to do with the sanctuary and the work we're doing. I don't think for 1 minute that if I suddenly set up my own YouTube channel, I would suddenly have loads of fans.
Jane says dogs and cats should always be allowed in the house.
No, I disagree, Jane. You're wrong.
I agree, but just not all of them, because that would be too much. 18 cats would be too much in the house.
Just no.
You gotta have 1 or 2 in there.
No.
Yeah.
Well, like I've got a say in it anyway.
If a man and women live in the same house when they're legally married, that's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Need rain, you too.
Yeah.
How are the animals doing during these hot days?
They're okay, actually. We just every morning, obviously, the pigs have their mud baths filled up. So they've got and they are overfilled. So they're real deep, muddy pools, and they just all pile in. When it gets too hot, all the pigs just pile into the mud bath, and they just coat themselves in mud. And 1 year we did it. We had we had some volunteers, and they were there was one particular girl, I can't remember her name now, but she really super positive, and she said, "Oh, why do the pigs cover themselves in mud?" And I said, "Well, it's to keep them cool." And she said, "Oh, well, I'm really hot, would it work for me?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I guess it would." And she said, "Well, can I try it?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I think I'll try it as well." And then another volunteer said, "Actually, I'd like to try that as well." So we went down into the field. Obviously, we didn't do it where the pigs are, because there's probably the mud baths and not that hygienic. So we dug our own human mud bath, and and we got in the mud bath in the field, and we covered ourselves from head to toe in mud. And I'm not joking, it was a really hot day. It was sweltering hot day. And when we got out of the mud bath and we walked away, the three of us we were shivering. We were that cold. It was absolutely brilliant. It's a great way of keeping cool. However, I've just refrained from doing it again, because I just think the locals might think I've gone fully insane if they start seeing me wandering around just covered in mud. Anyway.
Megan says, "Can I come out? I pay, of course, and organise all your emails, etc."
Yeah, we do need help, actually, Megan. Yes, we are looking for a team right now. I think we've got to the point where we both have decided that we need a team. So yeah, but like I say, it's not. Don't take it lightly. It's not an easy job. It's really not. It's very, very hard going, and you've got to have so much dedication for it, because it'll eat you up and spit you out otherwise, because it really is quite thankless, and it's laborious. It's hard work.
Maeve, quick compliment to Rachel, was very impressed with your fly mask, talented. Thank you. I just cut one piece.
I was impressed with that.
I just cut a piece off of a broken one and sewed it onto the other, but it's broken now, so it didn't last very long. But his new one's arrived, so
I thought it was good.
I saw psyllium on your Amazon list. It seems what you'd need to feed a fortune every day. Are there any other items that would provide fiber, be more reasonable? Beet pot, maybe. So psyllium's really good at removing sand from the gut. So like, it's so sandy here that the horses, obviously they've got feeders, but it always ends up on the floor, and they eat off the floor, and they're going to ingest sand. It was especially for Mufasa. He's just finished a course of it to help him, because he's got a digestion problem. But yeah, it's really good for digestion and for clearing the gut. So it's not, you give them like a treatment for either 7 days, or for a longer course, 30 days maximum. You don't give it to them like all the time. Do you have a tote bag? We don't have tote bags for sale at the moment.
No, we did. We had a load printed a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and I think we sold like 3.
Lorraine, who was saying there, she offered to do some for us.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll get that sorted. You do a t-shirt of one of the donkeys being really affectionate with you. The caption, "Be more donkey to encourage affection and being loving." Julian doesn't want to be on a t-shirt, do you?
No, I think that would be really weird. I don't think I should be on a t-shirt. Good night, Wendy. Thanks.
Good night, Wendy.
Have a nice evening.
Thought a vet in training could come to the sanctuary a few days a week to check on all the animals.
Yeah. There's Freddie. Who knows, Ida? Who knows?
It just has just like a cloud of dust. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just like a dust bowl this time of year.
Okay, guys, I'm going to say one thing as well. Can you hit the like button?
Yeah, smash the like button.
Smash
guys.
the like button.
Thank you so much for your super chat donations. £199.25.
That's amazing. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
That really does make a huge difference. And yeah, I mean, with the fundraiser, with the donkey and the super chats, it just makes a huge difference. And yeah, we both very much appreciate it. Thank you.
How about Zoom get together for all subscribers at Halloween? That sounds fun.
Oh, that's an interesting one. How many people can you?
Yeah, have on a Zoom chat.
I don't know how many people can have on a Zoom chat. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Perhaps. Oh, a Halloween, fireside story chat. Yeah.
And we need to do something like that for our patrons as well.
Yes, we do. Oh, right. Okay, I need to go and eat because I'm very hungry, and I've got to go and wash up the dog bowls and other things.
My late husband is 22 years my senior. He was a youngish one. Don't sweat the age diff.
No, absolutely. Bang on, man.
No one wants you to leave, but perhaps you should go and feed Julian. He can feed himself.
I can't actually. I would be disaster on I'd be like toast and bananas and I don't know, crisps.
You're an actor. I can do this channel for the rescue. Good job in all ways. You're a great team.
Oh, thank you.
When do we vote? We'll put the poll up. Hopefully tonight. If maybe, if not, then tomorrow.
Yeah. How easy is it to put the poll up? I don't know. I've never done it. You do it.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
Okay.
It's just the sharing it that takes the time, like on all the different platforms and everything.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I've got a nice tea. Right. As handsome as Julian is, Rachel is as beautiful. Oh, thank you, Karen.
Rachel's punching. Come on. She's punching way above her weight.
Are your winters really cold?
I don't mean that.
Yeah, they do get quite cold. -6, I think we had last year. We have had snow here before. Count me in, admin. I'm here. Oh, thanks, Megan.
Okay, Megan. Thank you.
Yeah,
I don't know how far you are down in this. I don't even know what the time is.
I don't know. We should go there.
We need to go and eat. Look, we're running out of battery on the phone. Quick.
Okay. All right, guys.
Oh, we've
Wait,
just broken £202.93. Thank you very, very much. We broke 200 quid. Thank you.
Floppy Jan.
Floppy Jan.
Smash
I knew you'd
like.
be.
Wow.
Floppy Jan always comes Right.
Have a good day, evening,
Morning,
night,
afternoon,
sleep.
whatever it is, wherever you are, have a lovely time. And thank you very much for joining us. And we're going to go and eat. Yep.
Are you okay to finish off the jobs then if I make dinner?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just finish off. So I've got to water the trees, wash the dog bowls,
Poops.
and pick up the poops.
And make sure they've got water.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. You get on to dinner. We're out of here. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. See you next Sunday.
Yeah, be more donkey.
I'm going to, we'll do up a few. Oh, we were also going to change, just run this one by you to say, we were going to do Donkey Chat Tuesday. So every Tuesday, I put up a Donkey Chat. Because there's other things as well that we want to share on the channel and on YouTube. So we just thought that might work. So we know that every Tuesday there's a Donkey Chat going up. And then we can try and sort of like have a bit more structure to what we're putting out, and you can then, because some people like the Donkey Chat, some people like the update videos, some people like other animals and stuff like that. So we're just trying to sort of think about how best to distribute that content. So yeah, that was one idea.
Donkey Chat Tuesday. Yeah, they seem to like it.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start that, I think. So this Tuesday, then we'll start that Donkey Chat Tuesday, and I'll set them up. It won't be live. I'll just make sure that we put up a Donkey Chat video there. 30-minute chat and tea time every day. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Thing is, we just struggled to just keep it to 30 minutes, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would. We just chat and chat and chat. It's nice.
Donkey Chat Tuesday, great idea. Floppy Jan, go
Ray Math
Agat.
Agat. I don't know what that means.
I think Gaelic.
Oh, is that Gaelic?
Gaelic singer? Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Food, set a timer.
Set a timer. Yeah, I should really.
Go eat.
That would help.
Thank you. Enjoyed listening to you while I cook my dinner. Oh, now I'm just jealous.
Yeah.
So get people to buy a spot either in groups or one-on-one.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Love it. Right, come on, guys. Let's go. See you later. Smash the like button on your way out. Thank you very, very much. And we'll see you next
600
Sunday.
likes.
Pardon? 600 likes. Yes. Boom.
Irish for thank you.
Oh, Irish for thank you. Okay.
Cool, good to know.
Gaelic singer.
Thanks, everyone.
Much love to you all. Thank you very much for everything.
Good chatting to you.
And Django's coming. Django, come and say goodbye.
Come on.
Come on, don't be rude.
You're a good boy.
No. Oh, quick. No.
Do it again.
No. Yeah, hello. Okay, see you guys.
Okay, guys.
See you later, alligators.